Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about EIA in project cycle. So first of all, we should know what is meant by a project. A unique set of coordinated activities or maybe jobs with defined starting and finishing point undertaken by an individual or organization to meet specific objectives within defined schedule, cost and performance parameters. So say project 1, project 2, project 3. What is the desired state based on our current state? What are the types of project? Personal project like preparation from your exam, local project, clean lines a drive in your neighborhood, organizational project, construction of a highway taken up by an organization, national project, literacy campaign, then preparation of annual budget, global project, environmental protection. So environmental protection is under the category of global project. So the project cycle is first we should identification of our problem, then preparation, appraisal, implementation and monitoring. Finally, we should evaluate it. So this is the project cycle. Then identification stage, understanding of the likely causes and linkage between existing problems and the needed action. In-depth knowledge and experience of local conditions, sources of suggestions for project formulation. Then identification stage like example, exiting problem like air pollution level in Delhi. Needed action, reduce transport and industrial pollution. To reduce vehicular pollution, mass rapid transport system like metro or maybe BRTS. Then better infrastructure for using non-motorized transport like a good sidewalk, cycle track, cycle sharing. Restrict registration of new vehicles, ban diesel vehicles on the road, enforce strict emission norms, pollution under control certificate, encourage use of carpool, grow more trees than green belt in the city, declaring no traffic zone in the city, example Chandik Chowk, then ban vehicles with age of 10 years or more flying on a road, traffic curbing measure like odd even number plates. Second, we have to preparation. Project that surveys successful identification are prepared and analyzed before money is allotted to them. The criteria for screening of idea, effectiveness to achieve objectives, cost of proposal, resources available, ease of implementation, time needed. Then scoring alternative project based on the criteria. Project with a maximum point selected for further screening and operation. The scale of evaluation like very poor, fair, average, good, finally excellent. In the category we have to do low, high, difficult or maximum. Life, effectiveness, cost, implementation and time. So this is the way we have to evaluate. We have to give the different scale. Then appraisal, then market appraisal, potential market like location and accessibility of consumer. Technical appraisal, technical viability, operating at optimum level. Financial appraisal, profitability, NPV, IRR, payback period like level of risk, etc. Socio-economic appraisal like social cost benefit level of saving in society. The ecological appraisal, impact of the project on quality of air, water, noise, vegetation, human life, likely damage and the cost of restoration like example industries. This all those things under the category of project feasibility report. Then project selection, multi-criteria evaluation. After the appraisal, a project is selected for implementation on the basis of expert life, environmental impact, next present value, rate of returns, flexibility, investment required, etc. The points are given to each criteria, and as per the weightage decided for each criteria, and overall score is worked out for each project. The idea from identification to selection, idea generation, screening, project appraisal, project selection. When coming from the implementation and monitoring stage, the implementation, a project that is considered to be worthwhile at as appraisal stage, qualities for implementation. It is considered to have three phases: investment, development, operation. While coming from the monitoring, it require an effective information gathering and management system that can check the progress of the project according to the plan that have been drawn up and the project objectives. The monitoring in three key parameters. One is the time, second one is the cost, third one is the performance. Then finally, we want to do the evaluation process. Evaluation is an ex post assessment of whether the project was worthwhile, like it seek to answer such questions as the project been successful in attaining its objectives? If not, in what respect has it's failed? How might its design and our implementation have been improved? Finally, evaluation help to identify elements of strength and weakness, success or failure. The results are valuable in planning future projects and in attempt to avoid repeating or committing mistakes. So these are the reference material. Thank you.